My name's Julie Kane. I'm the head of collection services at Washington and Lee University in Virginia. I arrived as the head of collection services here in August 2015. One of the first things I would need to do is to implement a migration to a new ILS. Washington and Lee had been on Innovative's Millennium system. They'd been on that for more than 20 years. And many of the staff members were here when it was first implemented. We looked at Alma Primo, and we ultimately decided to go with Alma Primo. I had never led a migration before, and I was thrilled with the organizational effort put in by the Ex Libris side. Super organized, everything I ever wanted in terms of organizational details and structure and availability for question and answer. And I felt super secure with the team that we had working with us and getting us through to the end. And we hit every milestone, every check mark we needed. Alma Primo was pretty far and away the lead for what we found we were in need of. It was really comforting to know how much development was going into Alma Primo and how much more it seemed like there was always going to be coming out of it, that it was just kind of in a constant state of updates and very responsive to the user base. It's fairly simple, right? Like once I've learned my routine and what I'm usually in and out of, and I wouldn't say it's complex. It's smart. It's very smart. I'll say that. What I love is that I don't need to get in and out of modules anymore. Like that is never a thing. You know, I can look at funds and I can look at bib records and I can look up anything. I can get into whatever I want at once. But I'm pretty sure, like, if somebody asks me, you know, can you find out this thing? I can do it. I don't need to ask for help necessarily. I don't need to be well versed in SQL or any coding language. There's a lot that's already just at the surface of Alma and Primo. And then there's just so much more that's available that I know if I became like a power user, I could do and find so much in here. Now with analytics, it's so fast and it's so pretty and it's so easy. It's kind of ridiculously addictive to find out the kinds of information you can pull that we just couldn't access before. One of the things I like the most is our relationship with our customer support, but like actually getting to know some of them, like the more that we have kind of communicated on certain issues, it's really, really nice to have like really immediate and responsive and like human customer service interaction and back and forth enough so that you feel heard and understood. Since COVID, obviously a lot more electronic resources were in demand, right? Alma Primo has like eased our transition into implementing into integrating and activating ebooks and streaming media much faster a number of times throughout the year. Our electronic resources librarian had just been saying, oh, this is so much easier than it used to be. You know, this is nicer. The fact that I didn't even have to think about Alma Primo as an issue is where we are now. You know, that's just, of course we can do this at home. Of course we can modify our work. Of course we can do this wherever we are. And when you take a look at Alma and what Alma can do and how that can be restructured, that can open your mind to new possibilities for your workflow and for your entire work life.